Hi guys, ready for another story? This one's called Bubble Trouble by Oakley Graham and Jenny Poe. Looking at this picture, what do you think this story is going to be about? What do you think might happen? What are all these? And what's happened here? So where are they right now? What's the setting? Bodie loves bath time, and what he loves most about bath time is bubbles. Do you like bath time? I do. But the bubbles never last long enough for Bodie. One day, Bodie decided to add some extra bubble bath when his mum wasn't looking. He couldn't wait to get into the bath and play with the bubbles until his feet and fingers went wrinkly. Have you guys ever stayed in the bath or the shower long enough so that your skin's then all wrinkly afterwards? I have. Look at all the mess that Bodie's made. As the bubbles began to form under the tap, Bodie giggled. The bubbles that were filling the bath weren't like ordinary bubbles. They were enormous. So, what do you think's going to happen next? The bubbles got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, the bubbles filled the bathtub. And then the bathroom. Where's the bath gone? And then the landing. And then the entire house and garden. Oh my gosh. His mum is not going to be happy. Bodie was busy thinking what to do next when he felt a strange floaty feeling in his tummy. There were too many bubbles to see, but Bodie felt as if he was riding on a roller coaster at the fun fair. When the bubbles finally cleared, Bodie discovered that he wasn't in the bathroom anymore. He was floating along the street, trapped inside an enormous bubble. If you were Bodie, how would you be feeling right now? Would you be feeling scared? Or excited? At first, Bodie was a little bit scared, but soon he began to enjoy the floaty feeling. Bodie floated over big cities and wild oceans. He soared across dry deserts and bounced over enormous sand dunes. He whooshed over noisy jungles, waving to the monkeys down below, and soared high above giant mountains. The people that Bodie floated past could not believe their eyes. Floating around the world in a bubble was lots of fun, but there was a problem. Bodie was getting hungry, very hungry indeed. Bodie had to find a way to get home. Can you think of how Bodie might be able to get home? Do you think he'll ever be able to get home? Then Bodie had a brilliant idea. He started to use his arms and legs to steer the giant bubble, just like his hamster steered its ball back at home. The bubble travelled back over giant mountains, over noisy jungles, across dry deserts, and over wild oceans and big cities. Bodhi steered the giant bubble all the way home, through the front door, up the stairs, and into the bathroom, where it rested on a bar of soap. Luckily, Bodhi's mum came into the bathroom just as the soap made the bubble pop, and she caught him in her arms. "That's enough bubble trouble out of you for one day," said Bodhi's mum, giving him an enormous hug.